To kill or be killed?
Sayaka.
Makoto! Makoto! No matter what happens, Makoto, Cause I'm your assistant. Hey! Hey! Come on! Just a minute. Sorry.
Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet.
Hey, so then.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to...
Hey, Makoto.
Yo.
Sorry. Well, hello. Indeed.
My bad.
What's your...
Yo! What? Yo.
However...
Yeah. Well. Just give up. Why?
Calm down. So... Correct. Hey, listen up. But come on. Wah-wah? Yahoo! Well... Wrong.
What is this? Just hold on. Stop talking. Come on. What?
Hey! Now then. Then perhaps... In other words... Yahoo! During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes, if the answer you only the one that is, however, if you choose poorly, then the one who got, which of course means as far as class. Well, what? Execute electric chair. Poison gas. Well done. Hey! How are you? What the? What's this? Stop it! What the hell are you talking about? Shut the hell up! I don't believe it! Stop it! Shing! Are you enjoying your... Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed! You violated a school! I invoke the mighty... This wasn't why me. No. Well now. Now you see, just defy me, and you so if you don't. Why? Oh. Say what? Well now. Ta-da! It's so then. Correct. Well...
In other words,
What the heck? That's terrible.
just a second.
Of course.
What the heck?
Hey,
Hey, what? Stop talking.
So then.
But
What? Let me out!
what's your... Oh! So then... So... What's your... Goodbye.
Goodbye. Yo. Hey, damn it. You're fucking dead.
anyway, this is
Oh yeah?
Execution is electric chair.
Yo. What? 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 By the way.
Wait. Huh. Well. Hmm. Well.
By the way. You son of a... Shit. You're fucking dead. Yo.
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, I'm searching. Searching? Did you lose a... Listen. I see. Hey. So... Indeed. I see. Well... Let's see. Right. So... Well... Makoto. Makoto. What? Correct. That's right. So then... It would seem... So... Just a second. I see. Goodbye.
Monokuma, a pig! No, no, you can't go any... No, no, you can't go any further! No, no, you can't go any further! No, no, you can't go any further!
Very strange. So in other... So that's it. Hey, listen! Hey, you bastard! You... Is it, like...
There's no way to think.
You know what I mean. Give me a break. What?
Mr. Naegi, without a doubt. Yes, indeed.
I feel as if...
Moses. That's it. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, totally. That's right. Well... Um... 'Cause, I mean...
The ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But this ultra-successful, none of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever for Sayaka. There's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces? I'm getting... It's time for class! Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceed. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Listen to me!
Is everyone here? Okay, please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom where all your... I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Well,
Yes, indeed. Hey. Makoto. Oh!
Well now. Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really...
Of course!
Okay, then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hands.
Don't be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hands?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I... What's going on with those pictures?
I feel awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Friendship, okay. But what about that other empty seat? There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16 seats?
Oh, no reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started. First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin!
That the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know that for a fact. And the murder took place in the correct room.
In the bathroom. So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to see us.
No, that's wrong.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom? She must have been attacked in the main room first. Then, she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That must have been obvious after taking one look at the... Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
was used to kill her.
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into his stomach. Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him.
No, it's wrong.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Huh?
After the murder, we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was missing.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I can totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe it?
So I guess there's no question that the
Kitchen knife was the murder weapon. But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen truck and did it in secret. Nobody was in the...
No, it's wrong. Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier? Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall, but I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together?
Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from...
Then there's no way anyone would work together.
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rule?
Good grief! Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case. Oops! Did I say that out loud?
Anyway, I didn't go to the dining hall, and I didn't take the knife, so I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
Hina seems the obvious candidate.
No way!
Sure, I can.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura... Right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking, I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibi.
You stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms, but it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room, so I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem! A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome!
I'm a girl.
You are? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry!
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true! One other person did come to the dining hall while we...
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because... they're not here anymore. Sayaka. She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later, she wound up dead.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual. When she came into the dining hall, she didn't even look at us. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
The person who took the knife was unsure.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
See? He did do it after all!
No! You're wrong!
So, that's how you would twist the argument and send us all off in the wrong...
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say? Because you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
That's right!
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka... That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course. He removed any trace that they had ever been there.
Then
Precisely. It's simply beyond...
Then, Makoto...
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
I got it! Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true.
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the—
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing—
You still don't see? Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door because Sayaka had locked it.
And finally, the culprit had Sayaka cornered.
Finish the job.
It was you, wasn't it, Makoto? Admit it! We already know the answer.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door because Sayaka had locked it.
No, it's wrong! The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
And why didn't you back?
Because it was stuck. My bathroom door, Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yep, true. But you know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have so... that's not lucky at all!
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
But then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't.
The killer could easily make that mistake.
Yeah, that's pretty late. I would have played, but I forget this game is like that.
I got it! The killer must not have
Definitely you
realized
can
that it was
play,
my room.
next time that you're at your sister's, for sure.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was?
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to be what the killer didn't know, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite...
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
Okay, then who...
I'm sorry, but I give up! Quit without saving!
But what happens if we can't decide on who we think did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now? Majority rules!
Majority rules? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
It's fine, it's fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yes. How...
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Fine. How about this? The killer they could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono just...
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue? Oh, why exactly can't that be it?
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place. Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility? I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appear.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on Detective, and you right! It can leave an imprint! Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words! When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room. Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
Then either it was Makoto who lived...
So, Makoto.
No, I didn't.
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature. But why? The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
You got an invitation like that from the ultimate pops and...
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened. Huh? Would you like... Very well then. Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct? But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically said, my room. I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room. Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
No, that's wrong!
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the rooms...
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka...
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other. So switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right. Okay, then who did it?
I got it! Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms. So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from... She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you've switched rooms. Why would it...
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked. We figured it out! We know who did it! Whoever she invited over is the culprit!
But we still don't know who it is yet.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
I got it! All you have to do is take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen, there's something glittery there.
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, The gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword! Right there on her wrist!
I see. And so the truth draws ever closer.
All right, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
I don't know. It's so extra cool. With the class trials.
Broke out. The culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. The sword-based sneak attack.
No, it's wrong. Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife?
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it! So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere. Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
I got it! You're talking about her palms, right? The palms of her hands were perfectly clean, so I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it. In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she
washed her hands after she escaped into the bathroom.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
No, that's not it at all. According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death was around 1:30 a.m. In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Big fat ugly donkey!
I'm not sure whether to take
It's so obvious. So anyway, if Sayaka the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the...
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
Hold on. Okay. Let's continue.
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
Oh, I was just about to say I'm about done with this trial. Anyway. So I'm going to end the stream after that, and I probably will stream tomorrow. I've been wanting to start this for a while, but I remembered how long it was, and I was like, maybe I should wait. But, like, I've been struggling to find what I want to stream, so I figured screw it. But, yeah. Yeah.
And the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka? Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning... Took the knife from the kitchen, then, and if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Oh, my bad. I was just saying I still have like other games I'm gonna stream on my list, and I'll probably be starting those soon. I don't know. I think I've done like a good chunk of them already, but I'm gonna do these two games, and I can't stream the third one anyway, so I'm just gonna do the first two. And But I'm gonna start some other ones soon. Oh, dang. So you're having trouble sleeping.
Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
I mean, I don't want to sleep this crazy. I really don't like that. But it's not like terrible, but it's not as good.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
And I think they might be making some more.
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had penned by committing the murder, but for that to work, if the target knew she had switched.
So all that's why she switched.
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
Yeah, I don't think I can fix that. This game is loud.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to...
Plus, she was the ultimate pop sensation.
I think it might be, I'll have to fix that, next time, though. Phone, what are you doing? Oh my god, this thing is acting weird. Like, I gotta click on something on my phone, right? And it's going to something else. It might actually be time for a new one. But yeah, I think that's, yeah. I'll have to fix it for next stream. But I was saying, that I didn't want to stream the third one anyhow because it's just not as good. Like, these two games, 1 and 2, really good. I like them. But, yeah, the issue is that I couldn't reset my password because I couldn't remember my password, and I had to wait like 3 days to fix it, so that was the problem. That's why I couldn't get into it to do anything, basically. Apple's stupid. I don't know why it took 3 days for me to be able to reset my password. It's dumb. But yeah.
A totally forgettable kid.
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired. She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself a death must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died
Sayaka. It's over for all of us.
It's not over yet. But yeah, that's basically what happens. I think I'm gonna try to get a new one around Christmas though, since that's just a couple months from now. Plus I've had this one for like 4 years now, I think, anyway. So I think it's about time for an upgrade.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right? No, it's wrong.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining? Wait, what did you say?
The dying message. She wrote something on the wall behind her. The 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
I got it! Her left index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still... What the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know all about numbers and shit.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just, look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1-1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1-1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Oh my god. Huh? You just shot past the clue card and right onto who did it! So, whose name did she write?
The key to solving this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N. L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No, it's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it. In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white but
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just a one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
You're right. That alone isn't enough.
But they're all... Are you finally starting to understand?
Yeah. Closely at how the shirt was...
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in. And the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty.
Mm-hmm.
So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
interesting.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator.
No, that's wrong. Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator, could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball,
But how would you use it?
I got it! The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw that through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, The incinerator left running? The piece of shirt that escaped the fire? If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just...
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a blast, could someone really do?
That's right! There's no way! It'd be impossible! Difficult, absolute. I got it! Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon? You have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong!
You still won't admit it? Okay then. Makoto, go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this? Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed.
Oh, I know. Because now I remember from when I played this the first time. He was mad. But he's the only one that makes sense.
Now here's what happened.
You know, I think I remember. Just have to make the little comic panels, I believe. Or I have to put them in order. Part is like, I don't normally like visual novels, but I don't know, this one's good. I have not watched the anime really though for it, but I know they all like tie in with the games and stuff, so it's probably fairly cheap now though, and you get 2 games out of it, so.
Here's exactly what happened. I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning. Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, from what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier. But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword and cleaned my room, and fought back. During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. Killer is you! During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist. And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka. But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her. All her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room. To destroy, they tried to burn the shirt using it, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to it. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw, but the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator. Which then quickly warped. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, They left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon? It would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt. And that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball? You thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all bullshit! It's bullshit and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Now if I can remember, I did forget about this part. I think it's just in the mini game.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
I refuse to acknowledge you! You're stupid! Stupid, 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 stupid! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! You lied! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! It wasn't me! Stupid! You lied! Stop talking! Shut up! Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance! Where's your proof?
This should prove it. The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove them.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere. But the toolkit in my room had clearly never... That's
because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay,
Stupid, stupid!
it had to be their very own.
Stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used?
Stupid!
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid!
Oh, look how mad he getting. That's how you know he did it.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
He was, though. He really was.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes?
Had a trophy for that, but
You all have a lever in front of you. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
no. No, you're good. Because, like, the knife would have made sense. But also, it still doesn't make sense. So I guess they'll say I don't know to like confuse you. I don't know. No, it works. That's what it seems like.
Yahoo!
Huh? Hey, hold on.
You son of a bitch! I didn't have a choice. So, that's why... None of you are any different! I was just... unlucky. That's all. Hey! Come on!
As usual, it fails with all of them. Because the whole time I thought it was Makoto because the girl was staying in his room. But yeah.
That's enough. Calm down.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Yes, indeed.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second! Yeah, that's it.
Is that okay? Do you understand?
Oh. Huh. Interesting. I didn't even know they had a Liu Kang one. Because I think the only ones I saw were Katana, Baraka, Scorpion and Sub-Zero, and Raiden. I think I might have seen a Johnny one. But yeah, I was looking for more.
Unbelievable. Hey, chills!
I'm begging you!
Hey, come on now.
Okay.
Stop! Please!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
No, 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 no!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
No!
Yeah, because he's the ultimate baseball star. So I think, yeah, all the executions relate to, like, what their title is.
Extreme!
I can't.
That doesn't surprise me.
Well?
Because I feel like that's something you laugh
Damn you!
What the heck?
I forgot already.
Say what?
Actually, no.
Hey,
Because I think that dude took second or third. I was saying, I think the fat dude's like the second or third one to die in this game. That or he might have been the fourth, I don't remember. But it's been like well over a year since I played this, so I totally forgot about how the executions work. Like, I forgot what they all look like and stuff.
What does this mean?
Hey,
Thrills, chills, kills!
hey.
Like, I want to remember. Because I was telling Josh that I remember, like, some stuff when I played through it, but I don't remember, like, who did, like, who killed who. So, it'll be a fun replay.
Just a second. Makoto. Listen. It's true.
Also, fun fact, my Monster Hunter character is named after her. I don't know why, I just
However, so... Certainly.
Yeah, I couldn't think of any other name. So I was just like, I'll name her after the girl from Danganronpa that I like. So, yeah, that's what I need to start playing.
Anyway,
I know I'm way behind the new monster.
right. Correct.
Yeah, I don't think I fought him yet, because I don't remember fighting him. So maybe you and Josh could help me, since he said he's going to be playing it more. But yeah. Because, shoot, even Max is... even Max is struggling to beat the... to beat Fatalis, so like, and that's the, Josh said that's the final boss of the game, so, yeah, I know that's difficult, I know it's hard. But, I think the Fall Festival's up too, so I'm gonna see what's going on with that and whatnot. Plus, it's been so long since... Yeah, I was just thinking about it because he was on it earlier, working on Safi Jiva, I think. So, there's that. But yeah. Plus, I did say I'd start playing it again. But I'll let you know. Maybe we can do it like while he's on vacation or something, like start playing again. And we all have time. Really.
Hey. What?
Alright. I totally forgot how to. Let's try it.
What are you gonna do?
So,
Listen to me!
Hey, come on.
I see.
You got it! Well...
Stop talking.
Are you okay with this? Honestly.
So then.
No,
What?
I can't take it.
Huh?
It's because...
But...
So it would seem.
This is a school announcement. It is now, as such, it is soon the doors to the dining. Oh, and it was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams,
Don't fuck with me.
Okay, now let's see if I second.
Okay, lift your 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength.
What the heck?
You guys? Very nice.
Could it be? I wonder about that.
Piece of shit!
Hey,
You hear me? Got it!
Had to make it so school-like. Yeah, it's just... It's not. But, yeah. I'm gonna end the stream here, and tomorrow I'll do, like I said, I'll do the second trial. Hopefully. Shoot, that one takes 2 hours. Like I said when I started these, it would be like longer streams. Probably. But I'm gonna try to get some sleep anyways. Yes, you too. Have a great night. Thanks for popping back in for a bit. Whoever else is still here, I'll see y'all next stream.